all of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or...
And I want to say Katt Williams ain't shit.
Hold onto your seats because this is about to get wild. In an explosive turn of events, Katt Williams has dropped some dropping bombshells about Steve Harvey that you won't believe. The hilarious yet controversial comedian claims that Steve Harvey, who recently called him out in the most savage way, has a scandalous past involving none other than the notorious party king, Diddy.
All lies will be exposed, that's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
According to Williams, not only was Harvey a regular at Diddy's infamous parties, but he also tried to seduce Katt alongside Diddy, even offering money for a night together. And if that wasn't enough, Katt goes further, accusing Harvey of selling his own daughter to Diddy. The feud between these comedy giants is reaching new, unimaginable heights, and you won't want to miss a second of the drama. Stay tuned for all the shocking details.
For a while, he's a good guy.
Oh, God, let's hope.
As the spotlight continues to blaze on this heated rivalry, the depths of Katt Williams' revelations about Steve Harvey become even murkier and more sensational. Katt, never one to shy away from controversy, has hinted that he might soon release evidence supporting his allegations.
I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Kid, I need another one. You here, get you another one.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Imagine the headlines if Katt Williams indeed produces these receipts. One might wonder, what kind of evidence could he possibly have? Photos, videos, messages? The anticipation is palpable.
I can't win over there because I don't play. I don't participate. Like, you can't buy me, not because I'm not for sale. You can't buy me because I'm not in the store.
But let's rewind a bit. Steve Harvey, a man often seen as the wholesome face of family entertainment, is being painted in a dramatically different light by Williams. According to Katt, Steve wasn't just a passive attendee at Diddy's wild parties, he was an active organizer. These weren't just any parties either. Rumors have long circulated about the nature of Diddy's gatherings, events shrouded in secrecy and whispered about in the corridors of Hollywood.
I know what usually happens at the Diddy party, or what we told us happened at the Diddy parties.
These parties were said to be rife with explicit activities and questionable consent. And now, Katt is asserting that Steve Harvey was right in the thick of it, not just participating, but orchestrating. Katt's accusations take a darker turn as he suggests that Harvey and Diddy worked together to seduce young hopefuls in the entertainment industry. The implication here is scandalous, that Harvey, a man who presents himself as moral guide on shows like Family Feud, might have been involved in leveraging promises of career advancement for intimate favors.
Like, what are you talking about? They think they can rewrite history.
It's a narrative straight out of a Hollywood thriller, yet Katt delivers it with such conviction that one can't help but wonder about the kernel of truth within. These latest bombshells aren't the first time Katt Williams has taken aim at the power players of Hollywood. His previous tirades against Diddy accused the mogul of predatory behavior and manipulation.
I've not been funded. They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about. They tell you that themselves.
Katt has always painted a vivid picture of an industry rife with exploitation, where the powerful prey on the desperate and the ambitious. His stories, although often dismissed as the ramblings of a troubled comedian, have a way of resonating in the echo chambers of public opinion. Now, Steve Harvey finds himself ensnared in this web of accusations. Katt's depiction of Steve as a puppet master at Diddy's side is jarring. If true, it paints a picture of an industry veteran who has carefully curated a public persona while hiding a much darker personal life. The comedian's allegations suggest a network of influence and control where the promise of fame and fortune comes at a steep personal cost.
When people are against the Illuminati, then they get punched in the face all the time. The press hates them, and nobody likes them.
Adding fuel to this fire are old allegations from other comedians about Steve Harvey's ethics. Mark Curry, another comedian, has accused Steve of stealing material, suggesting a pattern of unscrupulous behavior.
Honey, you did enough. You know, why are you on my material?
Right.
You know, what's that about?
These past claims resurface with renewed vigor as Katt's more explosive accusations come to light. It's as if the past indiscretions were mere harbingers of a more profound moral failing. And then there's the matter of Katt Williams' credibility. Known for his unfiltered and often outrageous commentary, Katt is a polarizing figure. His history of legal troubles and erratic behavior often overshadows his sharp wit and comedic brilliance. Yet, his audaciousness makes him a unique vessel for these kinds of claims. His willingness to spill the tea on the rich and powerful means people listen, even if they do so with a raised eyebrow.
if there's brilliance in that, then I'm appreciative to that, and I'm trying to be a brilliant person, not a brilliant comedian.
Although many doubt Katt Williams' statements, it cannot be denied that much of his information has been confirmed. Katt has always stood for the truth and refused to sell out even in the face of immense pressure. Recently, he disclosed how Diddy tried to seduce him, and much of what he said was corroborated after revelations about Diddy's wild parties and the serious accusations against him.
Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did.
Given this track record, perhaps Katt's current allegations against Steve Harvey hold some truth as well. Katt Williams has long suggested that Steve Harvey not only exploited young talents in the industry, but went as far as to sell his daughter, Lori Harvey, to Diddy. This claim, shocking as it may seem, is not entirely out of character for the world of celebrity and power plays in Hollywood.
22 and 49.
Diddy is 49 years old.
Oh, man.
That is a 27-year difference.
The relationship between Lori and Diddy raised eyebrows due to the considerable age difference and the rumors swirling around their involvement, especially considering Lori's prior connection to Diddy's son, Justin Combs.
Didn't Diddy's son date her?
Yes. That cannot be true.
While some might dismiss Katt's allegations as mere sensationalism, the gravity of his claims about Diddy and his notorious parties lend a disturbing credibility to his words. If Katt's accusations about Steve Harvey's involvement in these events are true, it paints a harrowing picture of a trusted public figure engaging in deeply unethical behavior behind closed doors.
When it comes to dating, Lori ain't got a damn thing. I got.
Katt has repeatedly emphasized that he has receipts for his claims, which could potentially reveal a hidden side of Hollywood's glittering facade. In light of the scandalous allegations, it's worth revisiting some of the murky details about Diddy's infamous gatherings. These parties, often whispered about in the entertainment circles, were alleged to be rife with illicit activities. Many celebrities have hinted at the debauchery that went on, with allegations of trafficking, substance use, and non-consensual encounters casting a long shadow over Diddy's public persona.
That this is the end of the Diddy story as we know it.
Steve Harvey, known for his clean-cut image and family-friendly shows, being implicated in such a scandal would be a seismic shift in the public's perception of him. It raises uncomfortable questions about the dual lives led by some celebrities and the lengths to which they will go to protect their reputations. Could it be that behind Steve's hearty laughs and motivational speeches lies a darker, more manipulative character? Katt's accusations also highlight a broader issue within the entertainment industry: the exploitation of power dynamics. If Steve Harvey indeed collaborated with Diddy in manipulating young hopefuls with promises of fame in exchange for intimate favors, it would not only be a personal failing, but an indictment of an entire system that allows such behavior to flourish. Moreover, Katt's claim that Steve Harvey sold his daughter to Diddy introduces a chilling aspect to the narrative. Lori Harvey, a socialite and model, has been in the public eye due to her high-profile relationships. The suggestion that she was used as a pawn in a game of power and control by her own father is deeply disturbing. It underscores potential sacrifices made by those seeking to climb the slippery ladder of fame and success in Hollywood.
It's just crazy. Just read.
Adding more intrigue to the story is the fact that other comedians have previously accused Steve Harvey of unethical behavior. Mark Curry's allegations of joke theft, for instance, suggest a pattern of deceit and manipulation that goes beyond the recent claims. These past accusations now resurface with renewed vigor, adding layers to the image of Steve Harvey that Katt Williams is trying to expose.
Quite likely to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
One cannot overlook the importance of context in these discussions. The entertainment industry is notorious for its dark underbelly, where stories of exploitation and abuse are all too common. Katt Williams, despite his erratic behavior and controversial statements, has often been a whistleblower, shedding light on these hidden truths. His willingness to speak out, regardless of the personal cost, forces us to confront the uncomfortable realities of an industry that often prioritizes profit over ethics. As the public eagerly waits for Katt to release his purported evidence, the tension and speculation continue to mount. Will these receipts finally bring to light the alleged dark dealings of Steve Harvey and others? Or will they be dismissed as yet another chapter in Katt Williams' colorful and controversial career? But wait, it doesn't end there. While many dismissed Katt Williams' statements as another chapter in his long-standing feud with Steve Harvey, there's a twist that could change everything. Given the severity of Diddy's current legal troubles, where he faces potential life imprisonment amid multiple trafficking allegations, the stakes are higher than ever. If Katt Williams' allegations about Steve Harvey's involvement in these crimes hold any water, we could be looking at a scandal of epic proportions.
And the more information that keeps coming out, it just makes any association with him or his empire bad for other businesses.
Insiders suggest that Diddy's impending legal battle, described as potentially another Jeffrey Epstein or R. Kelly scenario, could drag in several Hollywood big names. The authorities' raids on Diddy's properties and the shocking accusations from his ex-girlfriend Kessie Ventura have already painted a grim picture. Diddy's possible arrest looms large, with the legal expert Nima Rahmani hinting that such an outcome is not a matter of if, but when.
And let me tell you something else. Not only should he have apologized to Cassie in that video, he should have apologized to all of the general public that he lied to.
Yeah.
If Katt really has the evidence he claims, and if it implicates Steve Harvey, this could spell more than just a tarnished reputation for the TV host. Imagine the fallout if Harvey were proven to be complicit in these heinous crimes. It could lead to not only a career-ending scandal, but also possible criminal charges. The very idea of Steve Harvey, the beloved family entertainer, facing arrest is almost too much to fathom. In a world where the powerful often seem untouchable, Katt's accusations bring a sense of accountability. The gravity of Diddy's situation sets a precedent that no one, not even the most influential, is beyond the reach of the law. If Katt's receipts do see the light of day, they might not only shatter Steve Harvey's carefully crafted image, but also open the floodgates for a legal and social reckoning in Hollywood. As this scandal unfolds, one can't help but wonder about the truth behind these explosive allegations. Do you believe Katt Williams has credible evidence to back up his claims against Steve Harvey, or is this just another episode of Hollywood drama? And what are your thoughts on the potential fallout for Steve Harvey if these accusations are proven true? We'd love to hear your opinions, so drop your comments below. Goodbye.